Hi, my name's Annie. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is how I built my little lean-to to give me somewhere to sit out of the rain when I'm working up here without taking all my hats and boots and coats off. So it's just somewhere that I could come in, have a cup of tea. It's all made out of scrap, which I've just scrounged from around the land. And, even the paint was given to me. This is my biggest project that I've ever tried to take on my own. Obviously, I'm not a professional builder or anything like that. It is just live and learn. So up at the land and the fields, we don't actually have anywhere to sit either in the sun or get out of the rain. So I've got this area here right on the end of the shed. So I'm wondering if I can sort of build some sort of lean-to. So we'll see what we can do. Give it a bit of a clear out and then see. Wee, slippery. Oh. So because it's not even, I just need to even one piece up so that I can then screw a piece of wood to it. So I've got the same shape wood. I'm just going to put it upside down so then it's flat. I think that is what I could do with next. Down. That's good. I've gone into the posts, the main posts inside. So I use them because they're making too long. Could maybe just cut them down a little bit. So I want it roughly square. Right, about there then. This was actually how I found my water up in the field. Digging. Oh wow. Right, let's put the level on him. It's probably in totally the wrong place, but it do me just somewhere to sit out of the sun and the rain. I think it is in the wrong place now, but never mind. Oh, the ladder's in the way. See this? A big one. You're not going nowhere. Right, put one in there as well. Because the ground height is obviously slightly different, I should put some gravel in here, but that hasn't it. So. Now, and then I want to take the width of the pole off as well. 2 inches, I expect. Not 2.5. No. So that's the basis of my little shelter. It was an old conservatory roof. We used part of it to fix a shed at home and had this left over. Obviously not finished, but it's the first time in about 15 years that we've had the land that we can actually sit outside under cover if it rains, so at least I don't have to take my boots off and carry away indoors. It's getting there. I've put the wood on the inside because when it was dripping, obviously the roof was dripping on top of the edge of it, so I've moved it onto the inside. I've also put a little bit on the end just to stop the wind a little bit, and I've levelled out the floor a bit more. My mum's given me a couple of pots of this Fence Life, or 1.5 pots, so I'm going to put a coat of that on and just brighten it up a bit. It absolutely lashed down yesterday, but I did manage to get the inside painted a little bit. Also the wind was coming in, so I got a bit of plastic just to put up at the end. I'm going to try and make that into a door this afternoon, but first things first is put something on the floor. We've got some hardcore stuff there that we not hardcore, sort of concrete mix that's been there for ages, so I'm just going to pop that in. I'm really pleased with the way it's coming on. I thought I'd virtually finished. I did put a door on the back. I didn't want to block it in totally because I still need to be able to get the wheelbarrow in round the back, so I just cut the plastic to shape because obviously the door's not square, and then just screwed on a little frame on the back and used some old hinges to hang it. But I'm thinking this window here, I've got quite a big pane, double glazed pane down in the polytunnel, so I'm thinking it's not quite long enough. So if I put a couple of pieces of wood up that end to slot it in between, then I can then just put it up. So I'm going to have a go at that. I found a bit of old guttering, but I didn't have the clips for it. So I've just literally screwed it up and again reused the old downpipe from the back. I need to get up and alter that downpipe off the back of the stables. Put my gloves on so I don't get any splinters. It's just amazing when you don't throw stuff out, what you can scavenge around for and make stuff out of. I think it's got a few nails in that one. Right, so the actual pane of glass is 76. That's how long the grass is, and that's minimum that I need to box in on the end. So I think I can just do 2 of those. How high do I want it? See, the other one's a bit shorter. Be easier. Oh, I don't know how we end up different lengths. Let's cut them the same length. Donut. Oh, what happened there? Better. Put a couple of screws already in, so I'm going to hold it too hard, or too, it's easier to hold. What are you running around for, Spirit? Hey, what are you running around for? Then I just need a bit to go up the inside to stop him falling out, basically. Doesn't really matter where he goes either, just anywhere there. I'm going to paint it green anyway. Just going to cut the end off, tidy him up. Let me drill. I'll be able to take it out if I want in the summer months, but I think it'll be quite nice to have a bit of extra protection as this wind is coming in. Right, I'm going to give that a little paint on the edges. Before I put the glass in. Oh, that was heavy. It's a bit dirty, but we'll clean him once he's up, I think. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. So I can now slide that in and out if I want to. I can also prop him forwards, which I'm probably going to do. Push him right forwards. That's better. And then we'll just put a couple of little slivvies in there. Just going to finish painting before I do that. Even just a couple of plastic wedges can cut from this. Oh yeah, 2 is perfect. Maybe 3 on the top. I don't think so though. Just put 2. Move it down as far as I can. All the building is level, it is the actual guttering that's not level, because like I said, I didn't have any hinges, and also I don't know, it wasn't running the right way, so I just dropped it down a little bit this end. I think I might get a sponge and give that a bit of a clean. I'm going to cut the rest of these bits of wood up for the wood, for the little fire thing. Right, that'll do for now. These other bits are very wet. A bit of a clean up, I think, is required. So they did not give rain today, 100% sunshine, and it's pouring down. So it was tea time anyway. So I've come in to my little abode. I'm going to have my cup of tea. That's the inside all done. Let's see if I can get into the fence. Show you the outside. Found a bit of astroturf that was covering the stones down there, so cut that to shape. I had a little bit left over to put down on the floor. I'm going to get some black stove paint, rub down that before I use that. But no, really pleased. I've got one tiny drip, which is up here somewhere, but it's hardly anything at all, and it's not where I'm sitting. I don't know if you can just see in there, look. But that's because there's no sealer between the gaps. But when I get a nice dry day, I'm going to get the roof cleaned off a bit and just put some polytunnel tape down on those seams. But I'm really pleased with it. It gives us somewhere to sit on days like this without taking all the coats and boots off. We can sit here and have a cup of tea, and then, because if I go in the cabin and take everything off, I then don't want to come back out into it. So at least this way it alleviates that. And I have found already that my workload has definitely increased, and it's such a lovely place to sit and look out. So that's the end of another video. Thank you for continuing to watch, and maybe it'll give you ideas that you can put together without spending any money. Till next time, bye.